Hello, dear friends. Good evening. And today, nothing so special. I just want to share with you some of my joy and my accomplishment. So today, I feel very happy. I feel very good today because I did something. I accomplished something really big. And I think this is only the woman friends, ladies or girls can understand this kind of feeling. My accomplishment. It's yesterday I finished my lipstick, and I feel so good. And then I was so good today. I just have this bubbling feeling coming out of myself. I feel so happy and so accomplished. So I want to share with my colleague, with my friend, and then I tell her, 我有一种成就感. I feel accomplished because I finished the lipstick. And then she said immediately, yeah, she had never finished a lipstick. Maybe she had finished, but it's so rare that we finish one lipstick. So it's a small thing, and what I want to say is only these small, little, tiny things that makes our life like something that spice up our life and make us feel these little tiny moments so interesting. And also, finishing a lipstick, there is something more than just finishing a lipstick, because you have to make the right choice to finish a lipstick. Let me first open this one. And I bought a new plate today because I saw it a couple of times, but I never bought it because with a small house, I do not have enough room to put them, to store them. But finally, I'm thinking, this makes me happy. Why not do it? And the other day, when we had the New Year's party, we had some friends coming here, and our family, because each time I buy plates by individual plate. I see one plate pretty and then I buy it. They are not on set, but each one is unique and pretty and has its own story. So I took out the plates and people like it, and I feel good and I feel quite encouraged because it's pretty. It makes people happy, makes myself happy. So today I went to buy a new plate. I always see this. I never bought it. So I bought it. So when you buy something, it does not have to be expensive. Everyone has his own comfortable level, comfort zone of price. For example, my comfort zone of price may not be your comfort zone of price. Mine may be 10 times different from yours. Yours is 10 times more expensive than mine. And but you get the pleasure that fits your price level. I got this one. I'm happy with it. And this one has a curse, has a little dipping, so you can put some more vegetable with sauce, and it's a pretty color. And today I went there. I was thinking for a long time I didn't take picture of food because I feel uninspired. I feel tired of always using the same plate. So buying a new plate, a couple of dollars, it brings so much new things. It end up good for you, for myself, for the people who watch, and for the economy, for everything. Anyway, it makes me happy. And another thing about the lipstick, finishing a lipstick, it's really an accomplishment. I think men cannot understand, same as I cannot understand what is men's accomplishment. Maybe finding the right beer for you, finding the right wine for you, or maybe have a good kick in the baseball. Or I do not know. It's not my thing. So, but for women, when you finish one lipstick, you first have to make the right choice. You have to find the right color, and only the right color you use it in the right time, and you can finish it in the right time. If you do, this one is not easy to open. If you do not have the if you do not have the if you do not have the right color lipsticks, you will never finish, because you will very rare use it. Only when you have the right choice by the right color can you finish it, right? So when you buy lipsticks, this time I bought it, I did not know whether this one fits me or not. I just feel it's a pretty color, and it's on sale. And one of the very important thing for buying lipsticks is not to buy it because it's cheap or because it's on sale. Make sure you buy it is exactly the same, the one you want. They often sell this set of 3 lipsticks, 4 lipsticks, and it's, for me, it's a waste of money, because I only have one fits me, and or 2 fits me, and then the other 2 or 3 does not fit. The other 2 or 3 does not fit me, and I will not use it. So it add up, the price is more expensive. It does not, and it does not make sense. It does not sound right. And what else? It's you have a color you do not like, you never use it. You put it aside, and once in a while you use. But if you have the right color, you use it every day. One day you can use up quite some. So it's the result of finishing a lipstick. It shows you have made the right decision, and you did not compromise for price. You did not compromise for some price temptation, or you did not compromise to the packaging temptation. This is one thing, packaging is one thing, but at the end you will need to use it. You will have everything fits you, then you can finish it. It's same as things in our life. Do not compromise. Make the right choice. And it may look expensive at the beginning, but you end up use every bit of it, every cent of it. How many lipsticks you end up not using them, right? So avoid them. Buy the right thing. Today I am not sure if I have bought the right thing or not. This one is really on sale, and in my neighborhood there is a little Marshall shop, and let's take out the still. There is a Marshall shop. I go there almost every day, because I treat it as my home. And as we age, we become less and less has the very strong desire. Our desire becomes weaker and weaker, and it includes our desire for having those pretty things. When we were young, we made more money, or we were not afraid of money. We were not afraid of using money, so we buy more things and waste more things. As we get old, we become more cautious, and we become more sensible of using things, and it's actually more respect of things. When the lipstick is thrown away, half used, thrown away, or you do not throw away, half used, you put it aside, not use it often, you are not respecting it. It's not getting its full life. Life is to be used. We live our life, and when we die, we should have nothing with us, because we finish everything, we use up everything. Do not leave things. It only costs trouble. I have seen one lady. She was a Macy, San Francisco Macy graphic designer, and she gave me a lot of colors. And she was 5 years ago. She was 85 or something, and I was in Australia at that time, and I came back to San Francisco area once a year. Every year I came back one time, and I visited her. She gave me a lot of color, and she said, I used to have so many things, but I decided to give it away, and I do not need them. The best way to respect the things I have is to find a good use of them. So if you can use up your lipstick, you are respecting them. You are respecting your decision. You are respecting the people who make it. And you are respecting these little lipsticks, the being of lipsticks. Everything has a spirit, even the lipstick. It's a little bit too... Let's see the color. It's not bad because it's not so strong. I like something not too strong. If it is too strong, it is... I like this kind of pencil, the chubby can pencil. You can put into pencil box, and because I have pencil box as a teacher, I always have pencil box, so this one you can hide there, and also easily put into W. And I just like the hand feel of holding a pen or pencil. They sell something thinner already, and I will try those also. I think these are two quite nice colorful and not too strong color. This is a little bit too strong, but if I use them together, no, usually for this kind of color I will use this one. If it is too strong, I use one of these. Oh gosh, it's 8:30 minutes. Let me stop it here, and we will do the second one. So we are chopping this video into two parts, otherwise I cannot upload it. And I feel it is good. I used to buy one lipstick, also this kind of chubby lipstick, and it feels very dry, and this one feels very, very smooth and moisturous. It's not oily, and there are lipsticks too oily. You feel so heavy, a layer of wax on your lips. It's not comfortable. And this one is I have not yet tried on my lips, and I only tried on my hand, and I feel good of it. Let me try the color. I didn't have my mirror. So anyway, so the accomplishment is just so simple, using up a lipstick. But this simple result, this simple accomplishment comes from the right decision, comes from no compromise, comes from knowing what you want, what you do, and make it just the way you need to do. And do not be tempted, or do not lose your direction, lose your orientation with too much temptation. Anyway, this makes me happy. I feel happy. I hope you have a happy day, and it's been a whole day. The cat, our little cat, came to our home. It's a neighborhood cat, and we just bought some food so that he keeps coming. And last night it was very, very, very cold, extremely cold. Well, not so extreme as if you live in the colder place. In California it was cold, so the cat didn't show up last night. He didn't show up the whole day, so we didn't see him, and the whole family was so sad, and so just we were talking, where is Kevin and why he's not here, and we were just missing him so much. And every day when we finish work, I came back home, the first thing we will call his name, Kevin, and usually when it's a bright sunshine day or warm day, he will be waiting inside our door and inside our house, outside our house. But today he didn't show up. Yesterday he didn't show up. We were very sad. So dinner time, we were sad and talking about it. Suddenly we saw from that window, outside, and the little Kevin, the cat, shows up. We were so happy, so happy. It brings up, lift up our spirit, the whole family. Cat is such a lovely thing. I used to have cat when I was younger, and so this is the reason that I do not want to have a cat. I do not want to own a cat. And we had a cat. It was the most lovely thing, and we loved the cat so much. Maybe next time I will tell you the cat story. And later on, after how many years? A few years, that cat just disappeared. We could not find. He was not, I forgot, he or she. And at that time in China, we do not have any treatment for the cat. It was, he was or she was a healthy cat, but just in the night she will scream to find a boyfriend or something. But anyway, one time she lost. We were so sad. After a couple of days, after a few days, she came back. Oh, the whole family, my sisters and me, we were so happy. And another time she lost, and lost for good. We were so sad. So sad. And I think we cried. We cried for 1 week, 2 weeks, and whenever we talk about it, we still feel It's part of our life, part of our life. So this is the reason that I do not want to get heartbroken feeling. It is good to own something, but I just do not have the strength to say bye-bye to something. So, so this is some of the blah 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 accomplishment. Hey ladies, do you feel that accomplishments by finishing a lipstick or finishing a powder? I finish pressed powder very often because I choose only one color or two color. I finish and then buy a new one, or buy one or two. I have limited. Now I make sure that I do not buy too many of these, and I feel good about not buying too many. Yeah. I think a woman have 10 lipsticks, at most 5, 4, 5, one in the car, one in the office if you need, one in your pencil box, a couple of them in the dressing room or bathroom. I think that's enough. I saw sometimes people have the whole box of colors. Gosh, what can you do with it? You do not need them that many. Well, if you are professional, same as my colors. I have so many colors. Yeah, kind of should be understandable. Okay, bye bye friends. Talking too much, like it. I will see the color and now I'm trying it. I will try with this camera. Bye bye friends. Bye bye. Okay, this is the other. This one is very red. You can see this is a red one, and the other one is the pink one. Anyway, it's a little bit too colorful for me, but it's acceptable. I think I will use them up. I will use them up. It's the right decision. I'm happy. Bye bye, friends. Okay, this is one of the color. Let's try the other. Too much